video crew coming through. Oh, sorry about this. I'll get it.
Beautiful. Hi Joe, you pooping good?
Oh. Coming out of pretty. Does he look like a man who had success?
Yeah, I think so. Making it a treadmill. It's like, damn, this room is really long. It's so pretty. Where's the bottom of that tree?
All right, we're on top of the Priest just as the last bits of sun are fading away. That is quite the climb. It's definitely not hard or technical. It is just long and consistent. It's really actually nicely graded and a lot of switchbacks. Whew, I can't even talk. But it is Just up, up, up. I'd be curious to know how it compares lengthwise to other climbs on trail. I think it's got to be one of the longer ones besides Katahdin. You can see how quickly the sun drops off here. Nothing.
Getting to have a fire, 'cause it's not warm. What's the temperature, y'all?
Cold. Freezing.
No, I believe it's below that.
It's Santa Claus weather.
You think it might be 24 for the low.
Yeah.
So he was here yesterday. Probably.
Well, there's 3 ridges where we came from.
Cheers.
Oh, okay. There's 3 ridges we came from yesterday. Today we are leaving the priest shelter and it's really cold. Last night it got down into the low 20s or mid 20s or something, apparently. But onward we go.
Where are we?
Spy rock. What can you spy from this rock? Rock.
So way over there, that's 3 ridges, which we came down yesterday and climbed up the priest right there at night. Stayed probably somewhere around there. And here we are, spying. Spying Orion. Last time I was up on Spy Rock, I'll see if I can find it. We took a picture doing like a matrix pose and we met Loner, who was also making YouTube videos at the time. It still is.
See ya.
Yeah, see y'all.
See you later.
Come on, guys. Thank you. Bubba? you feeling this morning, pups?
Like I've been living under a rock.
Why's that? Oh.
We slept under that rock last night successfully. Cowboy camping is always risky on the AT, but not last night.
But it's a lot less windy than anywhere else on the ridge.
Yeah. And now the sun's coming out.
Good grief.
Well, looks like another downed tree. This one's pretty big.
Hi, buddy.
Low down, Virginia. Try to get it right over here. Bringing out all the stops. Oh, you can eat. Like the bread. Yep, there you go.
All right, we are in Glasgow, Virginia. Home of the dinosaur. Hello.
Who else does this? I've seen it like once. Ugh.
Might be a cool slow-mo. My cousin showed it to me. And I was like, this is stupid. What are you doing? But then I tried it and I was like, it looks pretty good.
You like my rap?
We are in Glasgow, Virginia at Stanimals Hostel. And I think
We know. It's real.
we are gonna pause our hike here and pick it back up in March. Feels really weird and kind of wrong, but also it feels like the right decision because just given the timeline and our pace, we're not going to be finished if we keep going before late December. And I don't want to be out here at that time, and it's already getting really cold at night, and I'm freezing all the time.
We wouldn't take back anything we've done. I think we started late because we needed to. And I wouldn't have waited until next year because then we would have had stupid jobs or something.
Yeah.
And all the other things. So yeah, I wouldn't redo it, but I'm excited to come back in March because I'm already really sad.
It feels weird. I don't even know what to say. The hike's not over. It's just postponed a little bit until it warms up again. And we'll start back off either here and go south or start at Georgia and head north with the crazy bubble.
And
That
y'all
would be
get to see people carrying houses.
yeah, that'd be a whole different experience.
47,000 people at each shelter. It could be really fun.
Could be. But yeah, we don't quite have the gear to go into full winter hiking mode, and to get it, I would have to get off trail and make it because we can't just outright buy it right now.
And it gives us a chance to beef up our savings a little bit before we get back on trail and get to be with family and friends. We haven't had a family at all. We've met really, really cool people.
Yeah.
But we haven't had any consistent anyone, so I'm excited to be around people I love. That's about it.
Yep. Okay. Well.
Bye for now, but not
Bye
for
for
long.
now. Yeah.
Love you.
Thanks for watching all these videos too.
Yeah, thanks.
Is it okay just to stop here?
Yeah.
We can now cook real food.
This is probably the healthiest meal I've had in 4 months. Look at that.
Juice, avocado, eggs, and toast with fake butter.